Alright, welcome back to the next video in Ochos and pivots. And in this particular lesson, we're going to be looking at Fowler's technique of backward Ochos. So an Ocho is this figure 8 motion that we're making going down line of dance. And we're going to be taking cross steps, or a step that the Ocho will be in the back. So when we're doing Ochos, I think about kind of like a 4-part process of the Ocho. So my first process is an extension. Notice that my chest is back towards you or my partner. I'm not going to turn my chest in line. This is a simple back step. What I want to do is turn my chest towards you to make the back Ocho. So the first step, extension. The next step is we're going to roll down to the heel and do a weight transfer. Look at the toes, how the toes come up and the hips are under. That's step 2. Step 3, I'm going to collect my feet. And step 4, make the pivot. Notice that I pivoted with my chest still towards you. I didn't pivot, say, like this. I'm going to pivot as I come through, keeping my chest forward. And now, right now we're doing the pivot on our own, but we're going to be using the leader from that push and pull exercise to get the pivot. The next one, we send the right leg backwards. We're going to roll down to the heel and at the same time pick the front toes up because our hips are back. We don't want to have the toe down because our hip will stay forward. So pull the hip back underneath and that'll roll the toes up. At this point I'm going to collect my feet by bending my knee and then I'll make that pivot. And again, extend, roll, collect, and pivot. Extend, roll, collect, and pivot. As you do this, when you extend, be sure not to pull your foot underneath to roll down onto it. Keep it out there and roll onto it and by pulling that hip back. So really take your body onto the heel, finding that position, collect your feet, and make the pivot. All right, so I will see you. You're going to be practicing backward Ochos with your partner in the next video, and I'll see you in the next video.